only fuck with people.
Molly don't know. Come on.
Why am I just on a phone with the crying thank you next? She's upset with you, not Molly, Randy.
Let me correct So Classy here. No, here's Randy, y'all. Let me say something real quick, Randy. So Classy.
So, Randy, you're saying Molly outed thank you next?
Yeah.
Or then why is thank you next talking to me crying?
Because I guess she didn't hear Molly's stream.
So did you repeat it over there at Amanda Wins?
Yeah, I repeated it.
Why would you do that to your friend that you just said was a beautiful, great woman?
She is beautiful.
But you just stabbed her in the back by repeating something.
Did I stab her in the back, or did she stab us in the back by recording our private conversations and screenshotting stuff and sending it around?
You got proof of that?
Who back stabbed who? Listen, all I know is Marissa just said on her panel that Tiffany Marie kind of dropped the dime the other day.
Okay, well, Tiffany Marie doesn't know who the mole is in her chat.
Hold on.
I was trying to work that out today.
Okay, so anyway, Tiffany Marie the other day, she said she was going to out her. And so then Marissa tonight said on her panel that Tiffany Marie had all the proof, da-da-da. But I'll say this, listen, we had suspicions. And I'm not even mad at her. Nobody in that Discord is even mad at thank you next. We're not even mad at her. It's just, it's hurtful.
And you don't think sitting on a panel full of people with how many is and you repeating something that you don't even know for a fact about your friend.
Are you saying Marissa and Tiffany Marie lied?
I'm telling you, Marissa and Tiffany Marie don't know what they're talking about. Did you see proof where thank you next is the mole in anybody's Discord?
Hey, Tara. I'll let them show their proof if they want to.
But you can repeat it, right?
Yes. Even though you haven't seen it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, my fucking God.
That's being a real good friend, Randy.
But yeah, don't say nothing about Diane. Don't say nothing about Diane without receipts, though.
Oh, hell no.
You haven't heard me say that.
They can go over to Laura in her stream and threaten and say, Laura, you on our Discord about Tiffany Marie? We'll give you the whole Discord.
All of a sudden, Randy, you believe Molly and Tiffany? All of a sudden, you believe
No, I'm sorry. What
about
maybe you
your
didn't
friend?
No, hold on. What I said. Okay. Well, I mean, let's be honest. My friend, I don't really know thank you next off the internet. But
oh my God.
I don't. But
you don't know anybody off the internet, really.
You don't even know Diane off the internet.
And you ain't even seen her face.
How is this about Diane?
Because you're saying she ain't your friend off the internet. There's a lot of people that ain't your friend off the internet.
Okay, what I mean by that is...
Thank you, Red Lotus.
Is that I've never spoken to her off of YouTube. You know, I've never really spoke to her in DMs. I've never, do I think she's a very sweet person? Yeah. Do I think that she got caught up in playing every single side? Yeah, I do. I do think that. Yes.
But without proof, without receipts.
Well, no, I mean, there is some proof.
You have. I explained to you last night. Sarah.
Hold on. She knows what that proof is. And she was afraid that I was going to be mad at her for what she was doing. But I do not tell people whose Discords they can be in and da-da-da-da-da. And there's just that.
Well, it's just like you did. Oh, you don't tell people who, but you sit over there and rag on hounds for how long?
Because they said they weren't in the Discord.
And it never said they were. All it said was they entered.
No,
I don't know about your Discord, but you can enter mine. But that don't mean
I don't have a Discord. I don't have one. But all I said was to hounds, which I apologized, by the way, the next day. Was that, they said they weren't in there. And I said, well, this screenshot says you are, and there was that. But I did apologize to ZZ Hounds.
Clear this up real quick for y'all. Let me say something quick. Let me say something. Ink and ice. Yeah, because Laura was here when she heard that come out, and that's why she repeated it. So she probably hasn't heard the rest of the story yet. Okay.
Well, okay, she didn't hear that Molly is the one that outed it on her stream. It's all going to be on Randy. That's fine.
Well, you repeated something you hadn't seen the proof of, didn't you?
Who outed it?
So you're going to believe Laura now?
So outing and repeating.
What are you talking
You
about?
don't see there's no difference.
Ink and Ice just said that Laura said in front of 500 people that Thank You Next is the mole. So you're all of a sudden Laura's trustworthy? No, Sarah, it's not true. You can enter my Discord, but until you jump through the hoops, you ain't getting in.
No, what was said was that Hounds was in there talking shit. Hounds hadn't said anything in that Discord. All she did was slid in. And then when Hounds asked to see the proof of what she said,
That's true, Sarah. She is saying
it was
something.
told that they wasn't going to show her that.
Where'd she go?
Laura's okay and Randy is not. Exactly.
What?
I didn't say Laura was okay.
I didn't say that.
I'm reading the chat.
I said she probably hasn't heard the rest of the story.
I don't know.
Thank
All
you,
I know is
Tawanda.
what Marissa said.
I know she has it because she was here.
And I know that I don't bother Thank You Next. I know I've been nothing but kind of Thank You Next. And I know that my screenshots and my
Thank you,
friends' screenshots didn't deserve to get sent. I know that.
Can you guys hear me?
Your friend's
Yeah, baby.
screenshot didn't deserve
Yes.
to get sent. What are you
No,
talking
they
about?
didn't.
Okay. I have something to say. Randy, I was in a Google Meet with you. Diane was in there after you guys showed what you had from Tiffany Marie's Discord, and you and
Mhm.
Diane both said you didn't even know I was in there, and you
I
had
didn't know
to
you was in
look at the list, and you said
Mhm.
you knew I wasn't the person that sent you anything.
You weren't the person that sent me anything. I never said you were.
Exactly. And they're saying that I'm the mole and Tiffany Marie's. And what proof do you have that I was the mole in Diane's? What are you talking about? Why don't you show some kind
Okay.
of proof?
Okay, so the
She's
other
taking
night.
she's taking
Hold
Laura and
on.
Marissa's word for it.
No, I'm not taking Laura's word for anything. Let's Laura and Marissa talk. Here's what. Listen, Shawnee, you know good and well. You know good and well what's going on here, okay? And I know what's about to happen. So I'm gonna approach this as nicely as I can because I know what's about to happen.
Okay.
You know that when Tiffany Marie said what she said, that you panicked. You know you panicked.
You don't know, Randy. You just said you don't even talk to me in DMs.
I do know. We don't
don't
talk
know
in
me?
DMs. Why don't we talk in DMs, Shawnee?
I don't know. Why don't we?
Because you tell everything. I'm not twisting anything, Red
I'm
Lotus.
gonna tell you something, Randy. I told Shawnee something 2 years ago, which I've never heard it from anybody else.
Now, and I think that's wonderful. But I know other things that's been told that's gotten out. Okay.
Probably
when they-
named
How
it
did
like
you-
Diane.
What made Randy?
But
What made
hold
you think you knew what Tiffany Marie was talking about when she said
Ti-
she was
no,
gonna
no, 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 no.
out?
Tiffany Marie said, Shawnee, didn't Tiffany Marie say, I'm about to out you?
She did. Yeah.
Okay, but what out her
And
about what?
hold on. And tonight, Marissa finished it up with what Tiffany Marie knew and that she had the recordings that you sent. Okay.
I never recorded anything
Well, I hope you didn't.
from any Discord, Randy.
But you took screenshots.
What?
You took screenshots, and I know that for a fact, Shawnee.
Okay. Okay, Randy.
Please don't lie. It's not. Well, I'm not
Sarah,
even
you
mad.
should ask.
I'm
Thank You
not
Next
mad,
Marissa.
Brian's
I
not
don't
mad.
care
Nobody's
if you're
mad.
mad or not, Randy. I don't care.
Okay,
Since
but just
when
don't
did we take
lie.
Marissa's word for anything, Sarah?
I'm just asking you
Now,
not
all
to
of a
lie.
sudden,
It don't even matter.
Well, show it then.
Exactly, Tracy. Prove it.
Show
So,
it.
you
You're
said
the
what
one
Cynthia
that repeated
said.
What do you mean what Cynthia said?
So wait a minute. We're just supposed to sit here and go after someone based on
No,
you saying that somebody else said because you haven't seen the proof?
Right. That's what I'm wondering.
I did. I just said that she.
Where we have proof of what Diane did, but we're wrong for going after Diane?
I haven't said a word about Diane.
I did. My panel.
I know. I don't know why that came up.
It's the same thing, girl. Think about
You
it.
know what? You know what it seems like to me, Randy? It seems like to me that because I left Diane's Discord and I want no part of it, that maybe you guys are a little upset.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why did you leave? Because I can, Shawnee.
Well, I don't have to tell you why I left, Randy.
That's right.
I know,
not your
but
business.
here's the thing: please don't lie.
Oh my God.
Please don't lie. Please don't sit
Okay.
up here and pretend like I'm stupid and these people don't know what's happened behind the scenes, but I do. So I'm asking you to please don't lie.
Randy, I'm not even going there. Okay, whatever you say.
No,
Show
don't
me-
say that,
show
Shawnee,
me
because
where-
they'll use that against you.
No,
Well,
I'm not.
Marsha, I
Listen.
want to see proof where I took screenshots out of
there
the Discord
isn't
and
gonna-
recorded it.
Okay.
Are we going to see any receipts, Randy?
Yeah, are we, Randy?
Because if we're not, goodbye.
From the
Oh,
Discord. I
well,
want to
then I'll
see
just-
where
I'll
I took
just go-
screenshots and a recording, please.
Right. I mean, without proof,
I
I
mean-
mean, you're putting a target on the girl's back.
I
and-
didn't do that, so I don't.
Right.
understand.
I've been in a Discord with you for months, and I've never known of you to do anything like that ever.
Never.
And to me, you've got the biggest heart, just like they just said yesterday. You're one of the fucking kindest people in this community.
It's
I don't
okay,
know why you
Shawnee.
keep
I'm sorry,
doxing
babe.
her.
Yeah,
Right.
don't even let them bother you like that, girl.
People aren't going to come up on my panel and demand you answer and say and do this. Not going to happen.
Marsha, drop a link for Tiffany.
Okay.
Where did that get?
Tracy
twisted
couldn't
at?
get it out. And what I was trying to get across to Randy when I booted her was she's sitting up here accusing Thank You Next of something that I know the girl wouldn't do.
No, hold
And-
on a minute. It's Randy's life. No. Molly didn't say it. It's Randy's life because I was in Molly's chat.
Here we
and
go,
she
y'all getting the whole
absolutely
story
did
now.
Not say that. That's
It
not
was.
what Molly said. What Molly said was, I can't quote her verbatim, but she never said that Thank You Next was a mole anywhere. In fact, I just found out about this when I was in Shoot the Shits chat, and they said that Randy said it. So I went over to Mandolin's and I listened to it. And Randy, you run away with your own thoughts, okay? So
I booted her. She didn't run.
So now Molly's
No,
a
I'm
truth
saying, like,
teller.
she gets
Molly
carried
tells the
away.
truth now compared to these damn people. I can't.
No, but Marissa never said those words that Thank You
Right, I
Next
know.
was a mole in anybody's Discord. That didn't come from me. That didn't come from Molly. So if you need to go play it back, Randy, I know you might be under some stress at this moment in time. You might want to go back and listen to what was actually said so that you're not accusing people of falsities all over the place.
But before
I'm gonna clear. All right. Thank You Next. I have my own issue with you at the moment, obviously, and that I'm not up here to argue with you or anything like that. I just expect more from you because I know that you have a heart. Okay, that's all. Secondly, that is not what was said. Thank You Next has never given me information from any Discord. She has never given me any recordings from any Discord, so I'll clear that up. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know
Thank you,
how
Tiff
this
Legend. Thank you.
spiraled into this, but that's not what was said. I think it's weird. Thank You Next is in both Diane's Discord and Tiffany Marie's. No, Thank You Next has
no.
not been in my Discord for months.
And I'm not in Diane's. I left Diane's Discord a few days ago.
Right. Why can't you be in several? Why do you have to pick a side or pick a certain Discord? Why can't you
It's
be
just because
everybody's friend?
and this, Tiffany,
The hell
this
is
is
wrong
what
with these
happened.
people?
Listen, it's okay. You don't have to explain or anything. I could talk to you privately if you want to.
Okay.
I
This
really
is
don't
sad
want to
that they got this girl
you're
crying
going
like
through
this.
whatever you're going through, and I know what it's like to deal with Randy, so I'm not even gonna go there right now. I'm just here to clear that Thank You Next has never given me recordings out of any Discord. She has never been a mole, not for me. Okay, I have no knowledge of that. Randy, you have the wrong information. And if you perceived something to be something it wasn't, then you owe Thank You Next an apology.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Tiffany.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
And
Tiffany, for
Tiffany,
straightening
I
that
did
up.
have a message